What is going on, guys? I'm Marvin here, and welcome back to episode 18 of Rex to Riches KL Rovers FC. We are coming back here today, after a long weekend. Do let me know, what did you guys do, during this long weekend? Where did you guys celebrated Christmas? To be honest, I was at home. It is almost raining every day here in JB. So I just basically, just stayed at home, watched some movies, and yeah, just spent time with my girlfriend. That's the only thing that I did. Do let me know in the comment, how did you guys, spend your Christmas? Where did you guys visit during this long weekend? Alright, so today we are gonna be facing Selangor again. I know we have been facing Selangor all the time. I understand that, but we will be facing them in the Asian Zone semi-final here today. If we win against Selangor, this is gonna be a one-leg affair. If we win against Selangor, we are gonna be facing either Brisbane Roar or Western Sydney Wanderers, in the Asian Zone final. And if we win that, okay, if we win that, we will go all the way to the interzone playoff semi-final. All right, so this is going to be between the teams from Central Asian, the East Asian, Asian zone, and West Asian, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure whether there's going to be any South Asian zone final. Because yeah, there's only four teams here, in the interzone. So I'm not sure which four teams are going to be qualifying for the interzone. All right. Okay, and from there we will go to the interzone final, and there's going to be another final here. All right. Okay, so from here, right? Okay. So I'm getting a little bit All right, this is this is a little bit weird here. Okay, so if we finish the interzone, if we win the interzone playoff final here, right? We will go to the final. All right. So if we win this final, we will qualify for the Asian Champions League. All right. So what will happen is will we get here? I think so. I think okay. All right. So do correct me if I'm wrong. So if we win the final here, this is going to be the final of the final, okay? So when we do that, we will qualify for this playoff, I think. Yeah, so if we win this playoff, we will qualify for the group stages. Okay, now I'm actually even more confused of this competition. All right, you know what? Let's just try to beat Selangor first, because to be honest, right, in this whole series, right, we have only beat Selangor once in the Super League before this. It was also a last minute goal from Samsudin that actually gave us the win. So let's see if we can actually repeat history and finally get our second win against Selangor here today. Alright, guys, so this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against Selangor here today. It's going to be Nazli in goal. Our four defenders are going to be Barry, Purait, Fuad, Jamil, and Zakaria. Rosman and Zabri will be our two defensive midfielder behind Abdul Rashid and Gustavo Reyes. Sammy and Mat Yaakob will be our striker up front. I am really crossed with FM, right? Seriously, guys. We can't register our player, guy. I can't register, our new signing Manuel Horab that we actually signed on a loan deal, from Civics from Namibia. All right, I can't do that. Okay, I can't sign my young goalkeeper that was not in the competition last season because I sent him on a loan. So we are not gonna have a goalkeeper on our bench today. All right, and I can't sign our new centre back. Okay, Azar Akhmatov. Oh my god, why? This is a new season, and when you look at the schedule here, when you look at the calendar here, right, there is supposed to be a squad registration before the match. What happened? Why? Why was I not allowed to register my squad here? This is going to be a problem. Lucky for us, we can still, fill out some players in our bench here today. No goalkeeper, we're going to have Fauzi, Izwandi, Muhammad Yasin, Muhammad Essa, Guna Sekran, Samsudin, and Kazali on the bench here today. So I really hope this is going to be enough for us to beat Selangor. Alright, guys, so we are going to have an early highlight here. It's going to be a throw in from Zakaria. Now, Reyes trying to look for Abdul Rashid in the far post. Anwar got off his line. He collected the ball, and this could be the start of an attacking play from Selangor here. Rosli now playing it towards Al Ravabde. Kamara for Selangor. Okay, seriously, guys, we really need to defend well here. Sam Bone just released. Okay, I really thought it was actually seriously, guys. I really thought that was a Selangor player that actually got past us. Okay, all right, but it was actually Barry Purat winning the, getting into the loose ball. There, seriously, there was a little bit of a moment of panic there because I really thought that my defender actually just ran off from that ball, and Selangor's player actually got past us, and he was one on one with the keeper. All right, so now Rosman playing it towards Barry Purai on the left hand side, passing it to Sammy Hernia. Okay, so Sammy on the left hand side, he have four players in the penalty box. He's trying to look for Mat Yakob, and Anwar collects it easily. My God, we should have done better with that chance here. Anwar now playing it long, trying to look for Rosley. Rosley headed it down towards Endrick. Endrick, what's he gonna do on the left hand side? He's trying to look for Rosley again, and that was an amazing block by Jamil, our centre back. He stopped a certain goal there. And now Faisal is going to be taking a corner kick. It's going to be an in swinger to the far post. The player got into the loose ball and Rosley took a shot. That was so lucky for us. I'm seriously happy that they could not hit the shot on target. You know what? I'm going to encourage the team here. 17 minutes in, right? We only have two shots and both of the team don't have a shot on target. And now we are going to have a free kick here. Abdul Rashid. Is he going to be looking for someone or is he going to try from there? In he. Oh my God, that was almost a goal. And it was an amazing save by Anwar there. But we are going to have a corner. Can we make this count? Gustavo Reyes looking for Zabri in the middle of the post, but it was headed clear by Selangor, but we still might have a chance here. The highlight is just gonna end. Seriously, we are gonna have a corner kick here. Barry Pura trying to look for Fuad, and he scores his first goal of the season, and we have the lead against Selangor here. Oh my God, that was an amazing cross, amazing corner by Barry Pura there. He found Fuad in the near post, and that was an amazing goal. No chance for the keeper, and we are leading for the first time this game. Rosley playing it towards Richmond Tete. Now Sam Bone to Sumare, Muhammadu Sumare. He was our hero, in the C Championship, in our AFF Cup. As you guys know, I was the national team coach of Malaysia, in the AFF Cup, and we went all the way until the final, but we lost the final to Thailand. And Muhammadu Sumare was actually our top goal scorer. And look at this, Zabri scoring his first goal of the season and making it 2-0 for us, guys. Can we seriously do the impossible and beat Selangor and go all the way to the Asian zone final this season, guys? This is going to be exciting. If we can actually beat Selangor in our first game of the season and get into the final, I think it is going to be amazing. It will totally change my plans for this season. All right, if you look at this, Selangor until now, right, they don't have a single shot on target, which is amazing. It is actually a testament of our defense here today. But oh my God, okay, Nazli actually punched the ball, and oh my God, that was such a soft goal scored by Sumare, and he have actually carved a way open for Selangor there, into this game. The scoreline now is Selangor 1, KL Rovers 2. Look at that, Rosman should have done better with that, with that loose ball. And who was this? Jamil. He could not block that shot, but he was actually blocking the view of Nazli there just now. That was the reason why he could not make that save. You know what? I'm gonna demand more from the team here. 37 minutes in. We really need to keep our lead intact here against Selangor, before the first half ends. If they equalize in the dying minute of the first half, right? This will really change the momentum, into Selangor's side, and they did just that. Yep, they have came back from 2 goals up against us to making it 2-2. Yeah, that is awful. I really thought that we were gonna win this whole game. We were gonna win. We were gonna get into the Asian zone final, and yeah, I really thought we were gonna do the impossible. And I don't know, going all the way to the playoff of the Asian Champions League. Seriously, I don't understand. But yeah, looks like the first half is going to end with a scoreline 2-2. Okay, so if we look at the match stat over here, right, we are creating a lot of chances. I know they had better chances. That goal, from Abu Kamara, have actually, inflated the XG because it was actually from point blank range there. Seriously, but yeah, we are controlling the possession. We are creating more chances. Hopefully, in the second half, we will still continue, creating chances, and hopefully, we will take our chances and score more goals against Selangor. All right, guys. So we are gonna have a free kick here. Abdul Rashid. Oh my God, that was a good save by Anwar. Seriously, his free kicks, right, are really dangerous when you look at him. Seriously. Now Barry Purai, can he find Fuad again? He found Jamil, but Jamil just could not keep his header down there just now. That could have been a goal. All right, guys. So we are gonna have yet another corner here. Purai trying to look for someone in the near post, but there was just no personnel in the near post, and it was handled easily by Selangor's defense. Now Zabri taking a shot from outside the penalty box. He have already scored a goal from outside the penalty box just now, and he almost make it his second goal there just now. Okay, now Sammy playing it towards Fuad. Fuad back all the way back to Jamil. What's he gonna do? He's playing it towards Zabri. I think, right, if we would have been able to register the likes of Akhmatov and Manuel, right, I think that would have been a different story. I think our defense would have been even more solid compared to what we are having right now. Seriously, I'm really cross. Why they did not let us register our squad for this first match here. It is seriously, I'm not happy with that. If we go on to lose right from here, I'm gonna be really cross with football manager. Nazri now playing a long ball trying to for Abdul Rashid, but Quinton, he intercepted that long ball, and now the possession is with Abu Kamara. Hendrik playing it towards Sumare on the right hand side. Oh my God, Rossley has been totally wasteful in front of the goal today, and I'm loving it, guys. You know what? We are in the 66th minute, right? Let's make a few changes here. All right, so Sammy is not playing well. He's on a 6.5. I'm going to be bringing in Muhammad Yassin for him. And Zakaria and Jamil, both of them are not playing well today. You know what? I'm not gonna take off Jamil. I'm gonna take off Zakaria for Muhammad Esa. Okay, so only the two changes, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna confirm the sub and let's play on. Let's shout encouragement. I'm not gonna shout demand more because at the end of the day, Selangor is still a better team, compared to us. And yeah, seriously, I don't want to demand more. I don't want the team to feel a lot, you know, that they are being pressured a lot, So yeah, that they ended up, making some mistakes and everything like that. Okay, 85 minutes, a lot of our players are actually tired. Who can I bring that can actually, you know what? Let's take off Rosman for Guna Sekran. Samsudin. Should I bring in Samsudin? Let's just bring in Samsudin. Who knows, right? He can maybe come on and make some difference for us here today. Abdul Rashid is tired. Let's take him off for Kazali. All right. So I've done all the 5 subs. I'm not sure if the scoreline stays the same, right? At the end of the match, are we getting into the extra time? Okay. Handled by us now. Faisal Abdul Halim for Selangor. He got into the penalty box. Zabri, amazing tackle by him. He's trying to look for Kazali. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I really thought we were gonna go on an attacking play there just now. But we were so close to conceding a goal there just now. It was an amazing save by Nazli. And can we score a winner in the dying minute here? Will we get into the extra time or will it straight go to penalties? I'm not sure, guys. Okay, now Fuad. What? Playing it back towards Jamil, that makes me so nervous. I really thought that we were gonna lose the possession there just now. Muhammad Esa now to Jamil. Guna Sekran back to Muhammad Esa. Zabri. Gustavo Reyes. Samsudin. He had Muhammad Yassin waiting for that pass, but he just could not get the pass through to him. And he found Barry Bryant. Gustavo Reyes. His shot actually hits the post and went off for a goal kick. That was a chance. Oh my God, it is going to extra time here. Are we going to get a sub? I really hope we are going to get a sub here. All right, so we are going to get one sub here. Who should I bring? Should I bring in? You know what? I know it might be a little bit controversial, but I'm going to be bringing is 1D for Gustavo Reyes, okay? I'm going to start the extra time and really hope that we will win here, guys. Seriously, Fuad playing it towards, trying to look for Yassin, but Guna Sekran got into the loose ball. Now Zabri found Samsudin in the penalty box. He had Muhammad Yassin Ghazali, but he found a pass towards his Wandi, and Yassin gives us a lead in the extra time here. His first goal of the season. Okay, we are back in the lead, in this match here. Can we hold on? I know you guys might be thinking, I should be going, defensive. I should be, trying to play a little bit more reserve, but that is not how we do things over here, guys. And if I start playing more defensive, if I start, going for all these low blocks and everything, that will actually invite Selangor, to attack more on us, But I really can't do that because they have really good goal scorers. They even signed Fazli. Yeah, Fazli is also one of the best player. While I was the manager of Malaysia, right, I loved having Fazli, as my right winger in the team. So they have really good goal scorers. I can't play with low blocks, inviting them to attack because we will concede it. We will concede by then. So I'm gonna encourage the team over here. There's another 7 more minutes left for the extra time. Can we do the impossible and knock out Selangor from the AFC Cup? Oh my god, there's a highlight here. There's another 2 more minutes left. Guys, do not bottle it from here. Quinton Chen playing it towards Lambert. Okay, Perry Pride intercepted the pass. I think he's going to be our man of the match, man. No, it is actually Fuad Ramli. Ghazali, he got into the penalty box and he makes it 4-2, and that's it, guys. That's it. We are through to the Asian Zone Final. I really thought, I really don't know what happened there. I need to look at the replay. Yassin, he found a through pass towards Ghazali. He just ran with that ball, went into the penalty box. He found that space and he makes it Selangor 2, KL Rovers 4. This season is going to be different, guys. We are looking like a different team here. We are playing like we are a proper football team. I love the way that we have been playing here today. Look at the match stat, guys. Look at the match stat. 9 shots on target, 2.72 XG with a possession of 53%. This Selangor team is one of the best team in Malaysia, and we have outplayed them here today. This is not a fluke. We really played well, as a collective unit. Oh my god, I'm super excited for this season here. If we can ride on this momentum here, right, and start our season really well, I can assure you, we are gonna be the title contender for the Super League this season. Now let's have a look at who we are going to be facing in the Asian Zone Final and when that match is going to be played. Alright guys, so we are going to be facing Brisbane Roar Football Club in the Asian Zone Final, and it's going to be held in the 18th of February. Let's have a look at when we are going to be facing them. You guys are lucky, guys, because we are going to be facing them in this episode next. Oh my god, let's have a look at Brisbane Roar here. Okay, so they actually beat, Western City Wanderers. Western Sydney Wanderers, sorry guys, in the Asian Zone semi-final that, we just played against Selangor there just now. Look at their reputation, look at their facilities, their bank balance. Okay, alright, let's have a look at their key player. Alright, so the key player is actually a defensive midfielder. I'm not sure. I think most probably they are going to be playing him as a defensive midfielder, He looks really good, right? I think is he a defensive midfielder or is he a ball-winning midfielder? From what I can see over here, right, he looks like a ball-winning midfielder. Let's just compare him to our best defensive midfielder and see how do they fare from each other. Alright, so there's no comparison between these two players. Look at that. Kai Trevin is better than Mio Arifin in every attribute. Oh my god, seriously, looking at this, right, there's no comparison between these two players, guys. Kai Trevin is better than Mio Arifin in every way. Obviously, look at the wages that they are actually paying him. This boy is going to be amazing. And let's have a look at their vice captain. Is George Miles, and he looks amazing, guys. He's a central midfielder, and look at his physicals, his mental ability. Yeah, we are gonna have a problem in our midfields here today. Okay, so let's have a look at their senior squad, and yeah, there are some real players that are playing for them. And you know what? Let's just get into the match and let's face Brisbane Roar, guys. Alright, guys, so this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against Brisbane Roar here. It's going to be Richard Gardy in goal here today. He's going to be making his debut. And we are going to have two more debutants here today. It's going to be Azar Akhmatov and Manuel Horai making their debut here today as well. So our four defenders are going to be Barry Purai, Azar Akhmatov, Fuad, and Azar. Manuel and Zabri will be our two defensive midfielder behind Abdul Rashid and Gustavo Reyes. Sammy and Mat Yaakob will be our two strikers up front. If you look at this, the reason Richard is going to be starting today is because Nazli is currently injured. He is going to be back in another 2 more days. And Zakaria and Jamil, Zakaria actually got injured, for 3 weeks. And Jamil is out with a suspension. So that's the reason why Fuad and Akhmatov is starting today. And I really hope, that we are going to be able to beat Brisbane Roar today. Alright, guys. So, we are going to be playing in the final here today. We are going to be facing Brisbane Roar. They love to play with a formation of 4-3-3. Since this is the final, right, I'm not sure whether we are going to be winning a trophy or not if we win this match. Okay, so yeah, to be honest, right, I'm really, really confused about this competition here. I'm not sure whether this is the same thing in the real life or anything, but we are going to have a kickoff highlight here, and I really hope this is not going to be the first goal for Brisbane Roar. And now, it's going to be Mileus Nick, I think, trying to look for Evans. Gilbert got into the loose ball. He's trying to look for Lakoli Ngoy, and that was an amazing save by Richard there. But we have considered a corner early on in this game, and I really hope we are going to be able to defend this corner here. Look at this. A lot of our players are defending, and now Gilbert got into the loose ball, playing it towards Mileus Nick, I think, and Michael Glassok. Glassok? I don't know. I don't know whether it's Glassok or Glassok or anything like that. I'm just going to call him Michael. Michael have gave Brisbane Roar the lead in the 45 seconds of this match, guys. It actually hits the inside of the post and went in. Oh my god. Okay, now we are going to have a throw in here. Can we pack them immediately? Can we equalize in the second minute here? Gustavo Reyes. He's just dribbling past everyone. His shot actually hits the post. That was a chance for us. Seriously, guys. Oh my god. Now, Lakoli for Brisbane. Playing it towards Evans. Evans on the left-hand side towards Gilbert. Back towards Lakoli. Lakoli, and the highlight just ended. Seriously, I'm really not sure what was the point of the highlight there. Okay, we are going to have yet another throw in here. Barry Bright towards Abdul Rashid to Manuel. Manuel again. Barry Bright. He's trying to look for Gustavo Reyes. Oh my god. Oh no. That was actually Mat Yaakob. That should have been seriously our first goal, guys. You know what? I'm gonna encourage the team here. I know it's only 11 minutes, but we are in the back foot, in the first 11 minutes here. So yeah, I'm gonna encourage the team. Hopefully that will actually motivate them to stage a comeback here. Alright, guys. So Fuad, oh my god, intercepted by Gilbert there. Awful passing by us. Now Lakoli in the penalty box. He have players coming in for his support, and that was an amazing save by Richard Gardy to keep us in this game. I really thought it was seriously their player was actually totally unmarked in the penalty box. I'm really feeling lucky that we did not concede there. Seriously, that was an amazing save by Richard Gardy. Alright, guys, it is basically the final minutes of the first half. Can we get an equalizer? Now, Akhmatov have not had a good debut here today. He's on a 6.5 average rating. And even Manuel is on a 6.5. So Gustavo Reyes is on a 6.2. And now Sammy is through. Oh my god, he should have done better there. Oh. Seriously, guys, we had a lot of good chances, in the first half, but we just could not make it count. Look at this. We actually had 2 shots on target with an XG of 1.16. We should have scored at least 1 goal, If we were going into, the halftime break, right? With the scoreline 1-1, I think I would have been a little bit more confident, but we are trailing Brisbane in this match. I'm going to tell the team that I'm not happy. I'm going to start the second half, let the game play on first, but I'm going to demand more at the start of this second half here. Alright, guys, so we are going to have a corner kick here. Barry Purat trying to look for Zabri in the near post, headed clear by Brisbane's defender there, but oh my god, that was a bicycle kick by Manuel there, and it was a good save by Acton. Seriously, just imagine if he would have scored a bicycle kick, our defensive midfielder, scored a bicycle kick in his debut against Brisbane. I think that would have been amazing, right? Jakupovic playing it towards Glassok. Now, Pierias. I think it's Pierias, right? He took a shot and it was off target. Alright, guys. So you know what? We need to make some changes here into our personnel. Azza is not playing well. I'm going to be bringing in Muhammad Essa for him. And look at this. Sammy is on a 6.5 as well. I'm bringing in Muhammad Yassin for him. Zabri is on a yellow card. You know, it is not looking good. I'm bringing in Mio Arifin. Mio Arifin just came back from an injury, and I really hope, you know, he will make the changes. He will make the difference here. Manuel is also not playing well. Oh, should I make all the 5 subs? Seriously? Should I do that? Ekmatov. But I only have Isham. You know, Hisham is even worse, to be honest. Gustavo Reyes. Gustavo Reyes, you know what? I'll have to take you off for Iswandi. Yeah, we have done 4 subs here. I'm going to confirm the subs. Play on. I'm going to demand more here. And let's see if our subs can actually make the difference. You know, Mio Arifin, you know, playing as a segundo volante. Iswandi on the right-hand side. Muhammad Yassin, you know, playing as our advanced forward. Seriously, I'm so disappointed that Sammy actually didn't manage to score that one-on-one chance against the goalkeeper there just now. You know, in the first half. You know, that could have been seriously have a way into this match, you know, for us. Okay, guys, I'm going to demand more here. Iswandi is with the possession. Lost the possession through a tackle by Gilbert. Now, the possession is with Trevin. Playing it to Mels. Kiki. Lakoli. Towards Gilbert. On the left-hand side. He's through. In the penalty box, he have a player waiting for that pass. And Thomas Evans scored Brisbane's second goal. And I think that is it, guys. You know, that is it. We are going attacking. Okay, stop playing out of defense. You know, look for overlaps. Tempo is going to be higher. Run at defense. Be more expressive. I don't think we are going to be able to, you know, get back, you know, from 2 goals down. But we could just try, right? Iswandi, winger on support. Okay, so Purait will be winger on, wing back on attack. And Muhammad Essa is going to be as a wing back on attack as well. All right. Manuel is on a 6.3. I'm bringing in Gunasekharan Selvaraj, and we have done all the 5 subs, confirm the change, and let's see if we can come back. You know, seriously, you know, force them into extra time. Oh my god, look at the passing that they had in this team, you know. Look at that, you know, Evans was totally unmarked. I really don't know what Ekmatov was doing there. Ekmatov, we should have seriously done well there. You know, we are actually paying him quite a big wages, you know, and yeah, I was really not expecting him to perform this way, you know, in his debut against Brisbane. Now, Evans playing it to Pierres, Mels to Trevin. We really need to win back the possession here, guys, and launch a counter attack or something. You know, we are trying to get back. You know, we're trying to come back. You know, 2 goals down here, and we are letting them. I think that's it, guys. That's it. We're not getting back to this match. we I'm not gonna say that we have been outplayed, you know, against this team. You know, it has been. If you look at the match stat, I will show you guys the match stat. You know, once this replay is done, we have been very close with this team. But the problem is their finishing capability has been better than us. Look at this. You know, 6 shots on target by them. You know, we have created a lot of chances as well. You know, we had a quite a good XG, but we just could not keep. You know, could not take our chances here today. Now, Mat Yako, can we at least score a consolation goal against this team? You know, Iswandi now. What can he do? He found Mat Yako, and that is an amazing save by Acton for Brisbane. We are going to have a corner kick here. In the dying minute of this match, you know, can we at least score a consolation goal against Brisbane? Right. Okay, Mel headed it clear, but Mio Arifin got into the loose ball, and he took a shot, and it was another good save by Acton. Seriously, where is this attacking intent throughout this whole game? You know, I was really hoping for us to, you know, play like this, and yeah, we are doing that at the dying minute when there's basically, you know, nothing to play for anymore. And look at this, we have been knocked out from the AFC Cup, guys. No, I'm not gonna tell them. I'm not gonna tell them that you have done yourself proud here today. You know, seriously, we did not took our chances. You know, we should have done better. Alright, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.